Hey, and welcome to the video. Just a quick heads up, I accidentally used the wrong microphone, like as when I was recording. So I'm gonna do like a voiceover now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. So here we are picking up the samples that we're gonna work with. I went to the splice page and just picked up the Lo-Fi Hip-Hop and went through some of the samples. I recorded the process, but unfortunately, yeah, it's kind of in a bad recording. So here we are gonna add all three of the samples into the DAW, and we're gonna fit them to tempo, so they fit to the beat. Some of them are made for 4x4, some of them are 8x4. But yeah, we have the piano, strings, and the atmospheric sample here. We're also gonna pitch them a bit, moving around the keys. And we do that by pitching up by cents or semitones. So here I'm gonna pitch them to a D minor. Trying to find groove was a tough job here, but I'm gonna come up with some really good groove here. And I let this in so you can see the process of it. And here it is, the perfect beat for this. Perfect drums. I'm also gonna add sidechain, like the volume sidechain, which is a bit rough sidechaining technique, but I love heavy sidechain, so yeah. We're gonna cut the lows. Actually, we're gonna add the cassette first to ruin a bit of the sound of the strings, and then we're gonna cut the low end from the strings. Yeah. And also we're gonna do some fun around highs as well. We're gonna use Shaper Box to add a little bit of distortion to snare. We're just gonna make it a bit thicker as well with the DAW set. This hi-hat is really cool, so we're gonna add it into the pattern. and it's just going to be a basic pattern. And I'm going to play around with velocity. If you want the same velocity like I did like there, hold shift and drag, and everything's going to be at the same velocity. I'm going to cut the tail of a hi-hat by pushing the out knob. These drums, we should record them, so we're going to record them. So we can manipulate the drums with effects all together. For this, I'm gonna use the blue glitch, and I'm gonna use the effect called reverser. Next thing we're gonna add is the bass, and I'm gonna use LOFI Panda 2 by Clark Audio. And yeah, they have a really nice plugin. LOFI Panda 2 is outdated. There's LOFI Panda 3, but I didn't upgrade, so. I struggled a lot with finding the bass or chord in the, or chords actually in the sample, the piano sample. So here I am struggling, trying to find the chords as well, using every single possible technique to find it, which in the end I didn't. So sometimes it's good to let things go. So we're gonna let the third chord go away, and we're gonna replace it with the first chord that I already know what it is. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna route bass to the mixer. So we can sidechain it, and in this case, it's the best for the pattern to follow the sidechain, aka kick. We're gonna add Darkset to the bass, of course. And we are gonna do a small, not cut, but like a small shaft to the mids. There's also a very annoying transitional chord in the string, so I'm just gonna remove that as well. We're gonna add some noise like the Mike Brie hum from Shaperbox, and it's gonna trigger on the bass playing. So basically what's left is this is the skeleton of the composition. Now we're gonna add a little bit more effects, like people talking. also gonna cut the lows from the drums or kick, so we can get that transitional feeling. Yeah, also gonna cut the reverser here. And we're gonna add a small effects, the droplet. Next part is just gonna be like a little bit of variation. We're just gonna use chops. Another sample introduced are the vocals from a really nice sample pack from Komorebi. So yeah, this is the full beat, kind of. Very simple, but sometimes simplicity is the best. You can get the best beats or music from very small projects. So thank you for tuning in. This is the full song. I hope you enjoy it. It's not finished yet. I'm gonna finish it, but see you in the next video.